Hi everybody, it's Dr. Thompson. Well, here we are in nearly entering week 6. Practically in the blink of an eye, our term will be over. And I hope you're making progress on your remaining assignments. This tends to be the point in the term where get sick of doing the work, but you really got to redouble your efforts in order to make sure you end up with your absolute best effort. So let's talk about what's going on for week 6. By now, you should have written a strong introduction to your lit review and proposal. You should have an overarching research question that would direct the study you propose. You should have read some of the most important studies in the area that help to inform your research project. And you also should have been able to describe your planned research design and your analysis. And you always have to have ethical considerations here. So now, along with these things, it's important not to forget about an APA reference list, a timeline, a budget. Now listen, I'm not going to hold you to the budget. Budgeting is a whole thing of itself. But I want you to at least be mindful, because when you do research, you have to think about budgets. How much is it going to cost to do this? And is there enough money to do it this way? Or do we need to make some kind of an altercation? Now, for this week, for the discussion, you will be making a PowerPoint presentation of your lit review and research proposal. This is a great time for you to show what you've been doing to your classmates, to present it to them. It's also a great time to get some feedback. What could help this project at this particular stage, as I'm finalizing it and doing my week 6 assignment. What else, what could I add, change, modify, whatever. So that's what we'll be doing in this week's discussion. Then, of course, I know you're all thinking about your final assignment. And so what you have to do for your final assignment is submit your proposal, minimum of 6 pages, double spaced, and that doesn't include your title page or bibliography. It has to be 6 pages of text plus your title page and bibliography. And it also needs to include an abstract. Now, make sure you've used at least 6 sources. Now, it would be very easy with a project of any significance to use way more than 6 sources, but that's the minimum. And if you're just going to use 6, you want to make sure that the ones you've chosen are very relevant, to your research question and your research proposal. So that's it for now. And I just want to make sure you're all aware of what a real pleasure it was working with you during this term. And I look forward to finishing out in good style. And best of luck to everyone. Bye-bye now.